Hey guys, this is Prak with iRepairMD, and this is a product I've been waiting for the past month, or 2 months. This is something that I've been anxiously waiting to get, and I finally got it. It's a long wait, and let's go ahead and just open the box and see what we have inside. Alright, so inside the box you got let's pull this out first. Yep. The DJI Mavic Pro, and this is long overdue. And I bought the Lux package, the one with the additional battery and carrying case. And so in this video, let's go ahead and review what comes with the DJI Mavic. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Fly More combo. That's what they call it, Fly More combo. Let's see what's inside the Fly More combo pack. Alright, let's go ahead and see if I can open this up. I'm going to scratch this little tape. The packaging is really nice. It's the glossy unmatted corrugated box, and look what's inside. Wow, very nice. So what we get in the package is the battery charging hub. Alright, we're gonna explore each one as we go. This is the car charger, very nice. Then you get the intelligent flight battery. This is the spare one that comes with the drone. You get the flying or folding propeller, the spare one, the 2 sets right there. And you have the power battery bank adapter for the power battery bank. And then I get another intelligent flight battery in here. So that's 3 right there. I mean, not 3, 2. I can't really count, can I? Alright. So now let's open what's in the other box. Void if damaged. And this is in a regular plastic bag. Void if damaged. What could it be? It is the carrying case. So we got the DJI carrying case. And now let's go ahead and push all this aside for now. And let's open up the drone. Look at all this extra stuff in the back. I will leave it all here. Carry case here. Let's open up the drone. Okay. Let's open this up. Heel. How does it open? Okay. You loosen up the tape. Right here. Pull it. Open it up. Look at that. So this is the Mavic. And inside you have a battery. So I'm actually getting 3 batteries here. And that is awesome. That's a lot of flight times. You have the charger. You get the US adapter, and you get the USB micro USB link, and then you get these the Android adapter for the controller. Let's go ahead and put it outside. Alright, so now let's take a look at the controller itself. What you're getting is a controller. The antenna is a little clip right here that actually locks into it. It snaps, and then you keep it secure, and then you unfold it by unclipping it, and then you have the controller. Pull this out. This is where you put your smartphone, and right now it is pre-fitted for the iPhone, which I have. And then inside you get, it looks like speakers here. That's pretty interesting. And then you have the USB linked, and you have the record, and then you have the take a picture power button right here. Power up, it says battery at 30%. Feels very solid, very nice. I'll go ahead and close it up. I like how it collapsed back, so this is definitely secure. Snap it back into its case. Now let's take a look at the drone itself. Okay, so the drone comes with the, what's inside the drone is these black rubber lens, sphere lens cover. You have these rubber-ish black rubber mount to prevent it. I guess you can keep it while you to store. And then you have the gimbal here, and let's see how this unfolds. So to unfold it, you pull the leg like so. Okay, oh, maybe I should do the other way first. Okay, so the process is actually you fold the front first, okay, like that. Looks like a water bug. Then you unfold the leg. Then you have this. It looks kind of like a flying frog. You see the leg and the front, so that's pretty cool. Never seen a flying frog before, but this is definitely a good resemblance. Let's see what else comes with the box. Let's open up inside deeper. I'm looking for the spare propeller. Hopefully it's in here. What's in this here? It is the manual and the DJI refresher course. Okay, let's put that aside. And I'm wondering what happened to the other set of props that's supposed to be in this. Must be in here somewhere. Okay, let's look further. Okay, ooh, look at that. Bags, small little bags, and they do feel like propellers. Yep, these are the props. And these, it's marked white. Okay, it's marked white, and the other one, it might be not marked then, right? Nope, they're both marked. Okay, but here's how you can distinguish which one goes to what. So what you have are these small little white circle right here, and the non-white circle. And the white circle, I am assuming it goes with this little white mark on the motor, and the one without the white mark doesn't get it. So how do we put it on? Let's take a look at it. All right, so it's a combination of, you push down, it's spring loaded. So these are the spring right here. These are springs. So you line it up, push down, and then you lock it. Nice. Now for the non marking one on this side, you line it up like so, push down, and you lock. And there you go. Okay, let's see how much battery is pre-charged in here. So you get 1%. One battery, not 1%, maybe 10%, I would say. Okay, let's go ahead and place this, put everything else away. And let's put this Mavic box away right here. Nice packaging. Okay, now let's explore what comes with the whole deluxe package. Alright. So what you get in the regular package is the drone, the propellers, the charger, a few bags to carry the propeller with, and pretty cool. So, but I ordered the deluxe bag, which comes with a whole lot more stuff. Yeah, you get one battery here, spare battery, so you get 2 batteries. You get the manual, you have the car charger, you have the prop, and you have the battery pack adapter. How does this work? I think this goes into the open it up and find out. How does this battery pack adapter work? Let's open it up, pull out the tab. Very nice packaging. Ever since Apple did this whole packaging concept, every company that wants to create a premium present will always follow suit and try to up the ante on the packaging. This is a little too fancy for me. I don't know how to open this box. Oh, okay, there you go. So, look how it closes in on itself. It's very tiny. Okay, so this is the battery adapter. So it looks like you can actually charge it using a USB plug. And how does the battery go into it? Let's go ahead and pull out the battery out. So I'm squeezing these little left and right. So you squeeze this and you pull out the battery, and then the battery just make contact with this and you plug it into your car adapter or a USB port. Okay, and then you uncharge it. There you go. So this is the complete package. Let's take a look at the bag, the carrying case. Let's see if I can fit all this deluxe pack into the carrying case now. See how great this carrying case is. In the carrying case, it's soft. A nice pouch is made from it's kind of like North Face. There's a little zipper right here. It's pretty high end. And then you have these pouches to carry all your accessories. And then you have the side pouch, the other pouch here with DJI instructions, and then you have a little slit here where you can actually put a belt so you can wear around your waist, or any other way to strap it to your system. And this little pouch here I think is ideal for your I would say memory card or lens cleaner. And the drone itself probably goes into this main pack here. Okay, so you have more slots so you can put your battery. You got the main strap here. Inside a well, you can keep your drone. Let's see if Mavic actually folds in and fit inside with the propeller still on. So let's go and collapse this back. I should collapse this first. There you go. And then close out. Yep, and this drone is tiny compared to my Phantom 4. Okay, so now that we have this Mavic, let's go look at some of the material shortcoming that you might encounter. For a long time, I thought it would be great for them to actually develop a bubble to protect the camera from the elements or when you crash. However, this bubble right here is made out of polymer or plastic, so I can anticipate this scratching up, and when you do take it off, I want to show you, there's a little clip right here. You can lift to take off and you can fly it, but then the camera is very little. You have this little storage here while you're traveling to keep it locked, but this camera is very sensitive, and the gimbal looks very fragile, so you definitely, when you can, keep the bubble on, but I can anticipate the bubble scratching. Okay, and this is because it's made out of plastic, and what they have is this little device right here while you're traveling, and this is a rubberized bubble guard. Has this smooth rubber on the inside and a little texture rubber on the outside, and there's a slit right here where this bubble is, and you can lock this in to the slit, and so you can transport it, put it into the bag, or while you're not flying, to keep it on. And however, I think majority of you will probably try to fly it without this bubble, and you will run into some issues with you can damage the camera if it makes a hard landing. And another thing is that when you do have the bubbles on, you're gonna get glares, and over time you're gonna get all these you're gonna get scratches on this bubble, and so it makes it almost impractical to have it while you're flying. But while you still have it, try to keep it nice and clean by covering it with the provided rubberized bubble guard, gimbal bubble guard that it comes with. Okay. The sonar a little smaller than the Phantom 4, and you have you have two imaging cameras here, and that is for visual positioning. Then you have the two front obstacle avoidance camera, and you still have the issue where if you back up or go up onto things, you won't be able to see the obstacle, and you're definitely going to crash this baby. And I like the design. The construction is nice. On the video, I could have sworn this was made from like metal, coated metal, but it's not. It's just high quality plastic. It still looks really nice, and it's a lighter gray than I thought it would be, but it's pretty cool. You have the DJI emblem there, and you have the motor's fairly small. I'm anxious to see how it flies. Okay, so the bottom, you do get the metal construction, which is the base right here, and you have the Allen wrench screw that holds it together, and then you have a small little rubbery lip right there as the back landing gear. And when you land on grass or other surface, maybe dirt, I can actually anticipate that these things, visual positioning, will get dirty. So I'm going to look into creating an alternative way to actually mount this. Looks like it has slits in the back here that I could probably 3D design a new landing skid for it that you can mod. Because when you do put it for landing, I'm going to show you right now. Pull it out. Okay. So you can see the issue that you'll have with the drone. Pull this to the ground, push this back. So, you look at it, it's awfully close to the ground. So it's awfully close to the ground. You're looking at about maybe about half an inch off. And I mean, I don't think you can ideally land or take off on a smooth surface. If you go to the beach, you're going to be landing on the beach, and you can definitely get sand into. This will definitely sink into the sand, and it'll probably, some of the sand pieces will probably block the instrument. This sonar right here, and that definitely will prevent it from getting accurate reading. So I can almost see me developing something to prevent it. And just what they've done is created this nice little rubber piece to protect the bubble of the gimbal, the camera gimbal, but nothing is protecting these instruments here, and I can see an issue. So what I'm going to try to do is create a guard, or maybe raise the create a landing gear, a landing skid for this that will raise it up higher. And I think raising it about this level to about an inch might be better than having it sink down to the ground. I might be maybe create an extender that could actually raise it up maybe 2 or 3 inches off the ground like this. So that might be a better option than just having it land on the grass, dirt, or sand, or whatever surface, and you can damage the bottom instrument. Alright, so that's a few technical flaws I see might need to be corrected. Other than that, I'm very anxious to see this drone fly. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at all the other product. Let's go ahead and unbox them. The battery pack. Okay. You have the black backing right here. Pull out the battery. It's a little more difficult to pull out the battery. So, get the packaging. You have the intelligent battery instruction manual, how to take care of it. I'll do a video on how to take care of your battery. These batteries are not cheap. Definitely want to keep them in optimal working order. This one has about close to 20% charge. Okay, or close to 50% charge. And then you have the charging hub. Let's take a look, see what's inside the charging hub box. Open it up. Again, the same fancy packaging. Open it up. And you get the manual. And then you have the hub. And how does that hub work? Interesting, interesting. Okay, so the charging hub looks like you can actually charge the battery. Oh, look at that. It's a star hub. So let's go ahead and open the other battery. So you can put it like a hub. That's very nice. Then you get another two, and you can charge. This hub allows you to charge 4 batteries at a time. And the bottom here has a connector. I wonder what that's all about. I don't see any instructions on that. How do you charge that? The hub itself. Charging hub with the cord. Okay, I get it. So you have this cord right here. This is the car charger. Okay, so the box is white on the outside, and then black on the inside. Very nice. Good job, DJI. you're really improving on the packaging. All right, let's see what trick of packaging they have going on now. So you pull this tab here, then you open it up like so. Now you have the battery charger. This is the in-car charger right here. So with this hub, the charging hub, you can actually stick the in-car charger into here. I think it's placed this way, downward, and connect, and then you can just plug this in here into your car charger. You can charge up to 4 batteries at a time for your Mavic. Very nice, very nice. Let me see, let me pull my Mavic out. So I have 3 batteries, 2 outside and 1 on the Mavic. Let's go ahead and pull the battery out. The only way to do that is expand the drone. Pinch and pull. And now you have, nice. I have 3 batteries. Maybe I should buy a 4th one so it looks like a pretty cool port. But this is looking more and more futuristic. This has a nice transformer feel to it. So DJI is definitely going to be taking a lead. You know, the closest competitor DJI had at one point, in my book, was the GoPro Karma. But since it's been flying up and dropping out of the sky, GoPro had to do a recall, and they haven't rectified the problem yet. So if you go to the website, you can actually see that they are doing a pre-order on it, and I don't know when they're going to fix the problem. But I think the problem was that they try to do so much with one drone, trying to make the Steadicam, which you can pull out and integrate to the GoPro camera system. So you have so many different complicated switchable parts that you don't have a properly functioning drone. And when you fly something high up like that, the last thing you want is to drop like a rock out of the sky. So that's why DJI has different products. They have the Osmo for the handheld. You have the Inspired for the your bigger pro user out there. The spread wing is for your really high-end professional user. And then for your regular casual user, you have the option of the Phantom 3, the Phantom 4, and for those who actually want ultra portability, the Mavic is probably the best option at this point here. And I can see DJI making a lot of headway, and I consider DJI, and a whole lot of other people consider DJI as the premier drone maker, and I believe they control up to 80% of the world's market share. And I work in public safety, and this is something that I will be recommending to my agency once all the red tape is worked out, and public safety agency can be flying these drones to do more with less. But anyways, that's going to be another video, but I can see this being a really big product, especially for DJI in the public safety sector. Okay, so now that I unpacked all the deluxe package, all the products that comes with the deluxe package of the combo pack, let's see if it actually fits, if I can get all this to fit in this one bag. Alright, so first thing first is going to probably be the drone. Let's go ahead and see if I can fit the drone in the bag. Alright. Collapse the drone, very easy. Alright. Drone going in. Okay. And now let's go ahead and put the controller in. Controller going in. Alright, now let's see if I can fit the battery in. Fit one battery next to the controller here. The other battery might have to be in this pouch, outside pouch right here. Okay. Now you have the charging hub for the battery. Let's go ahead and fit it in here. And then you have the power cord, power cable. So I can get it to fit in here. Can I close it? It's gonna be a tight fit. Alright, so let's go ahead and close it on. I don't know if that's a good idea, but the whole idea is to see if I can fit everything into this pack. Now you have the spare pouch on top of this right here. So that's going to fit our propellers in, our spare propellers. Put it in here. Okay. And that fit fine. How about these cables here? These additional cables? Let's do it this way. Let's put the additional cable in here instead and propeller on the outside. These are the accessory and power charging cables. Let's go ahead and put it in and zip it. Alright. And now we have this. Let's go ahead and try to fit the nut pouch here. Let's go ahead and fit the propellers in here instead. That looks good. Close that off. And now you have these spare propellers. You know what? I have a spare battery here. Let's pull this out. Let's make the two side pouch for my batteries. Probably it's more practical. Alright, so let's take the controller out one more time. Put the pouch here. The spare battery. Well, I think that works better. Now let's put the controller back in. I'll fit it. I'll say fit it this way. Alright. Now I have the USB charger, which I will probably fit it into this accessory hub here. Okay. And then I have the AC adapter for the charging power supply. Do I have room for it? I don't have room here. Okay, so I'm just about out of space. Wow. Well, this is the car charging adapter. I could probably just leave it in my car. And get the spare pack here. I don't think it fits comfortably in here. But let's go ahead and zip the drone up. And then Velcro. So this is with everything except for the car charger and the two extra propeller box fit. I think I'm gonna probably try to create a different carrying system for it because I don't think it's gonna work pretty well. It's not a camera for say, and it looks like a camera. This is a drone. It has a lot of moving parts, so you definitely need something a little more rugged. If I throw this in the back of my truck, lay something on top of it, I can almost guarantee I'm going to have a few broken pieces and probably the drone won't be able to fly. So this bag I think is practical for carrying other accessories, but I really don't think I will be carrying my drone in this bag. I mean, for light work, yes, but if I'm gonna do some heavy duty work and I'm just gonna throw it and put stuff on top, I would definitely would not use this bag because it doesn't offer the protection that I need. So This carrying pouch is great, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and probably get a smaller Pelican case to carry this whole thing. But anyways, the next few days I'm going to be testing it, and like always, I'm going to be looking at some areas where I can make improvement. And if you're familiar with me, I'm going to try to create something that DJI hasn't thought of to actually protect it should you foresee a lot of traveling, or maybe I'll look for some other flaws that I can correct. Have a 3D printer and a 3D design program, so I'm definitely gonna try to come up with some nice accessory for this that will enhance your use of this. Right off the bat, I think I'm gonna create a different carrying case for this. This carrying case comes with it. I think it's okay, but I definitely believe that you need something a little more rugged than this. You can crush this. You need something more crush proof. So stay tuned for that. But anyways, I will be doing a few test flights and comparing the Phantom 4, Phantom 3 to the Mavic Pro, and see what I can do with this. I'm gonna test it to the limit. I'm gonna do some range tests and some video tests. This is Prak with RPMD, and what you saw was a unboxing of the DJI Mavic. Safe flying, and should you crash it, safe repair.